Hello guys, welcome back to VP Reacts and I'm Peter.
I'm Vicky.
We are back again with another episode of our Nico and Vinz reactions.
Exactly.
And today is a freestyle that they did in 3 different languages, guys. So welcome on today's episode. It's gonna be fire. Stay with us to the end.
Don't forget to subscribe as usual. If you're new here, welcome to our family. Consider just requesting for a song. If you want to request it via our Buy Me Coffee link on the description below, or rather join our Patreon communities to enjoy other exclusive videos that we post there. All the details to it are just on the description. Check them out. Otherwise, let's jump into Nico and Vinz. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to introduce you guys to people who are singing a song that we play on Hot 97, and everybody's like, who is that? Matter of fact, who was it just yesterday? Was it Mr. C came up to me and goes, Nico and Vinz are black? I was like, yeah, man. Yeah. He was like, I had no idea.
Right.
I was like, oh, so now you like the song more? Oh, now it's cool for Hot 97 to play it? So Nico and Vinz is here, the biggest song in the world probably right now, right?
Yeah, one of them definitely, yeah.
Well, what's bigger than your song?
I don't know. So
you're just trying to be humble, right?
You gotta watch out though. This guy, I watched the show. I gotta say though, guys, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thanks.
Like this is one of the shows where I sat like 2, 3, 4 years ago, just like at least 2 years ago, and just like sat up at night watching the show,
sitting around on YouTube. Good looks,
like, man, one day, man, we gonna be on the show.
We here now.
We gonna
Norway, we made it. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was good.
It's crazy.
So wait, so is the song officially #1 in the world yet, or no? Are you guys still climbing the charts? You still going on the way up?
We're number 4 on Billboard.
Number 4 on Billboard.
How do you get #1 in the world though?
Well,
if you're number one in America?
Yeah, sorry.
Is that it?
Sorry,
no. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, that's crazy. How do you get into #1 in the whole world? But being number 4 is much.
Yeah,
it's like it's a very, very big achievement. So, they really
and
are amazing.
They're on Rosenberg Radio. I've just seen it. Wow.
It's like an interview or something.
Yeah.
I think you gotta be. You're #1 in every country at the same time. You're #1 in the world. But the thing is, the song was already popular.
Yeah.
In Norway and Europe and other countries. We're just getting onto it.
Yeah. I actually read that we now have like been #1 in 38 countries.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing.
What made it start popping in the U.S.? What was the moment?
I think when was that? I think obviously when the label caught on to it. We're signed to Warner. So they don't want to the ones who release it here, and I don't know, man. It's just everywhere we release the song, it seems like everybody's had the same reaction. Like I don't want to brag too much, but everywhere we've dropped it, everybody been really amazed about it. So it started off in Sweden. We're from Norway. It started off in Sweden.
Wow.
Then it was Denmark. Then it was Germany, and all of these countries just fell for the song. And once we released it here, the same thing happened.
Yeah. So I see.
And we just released it in the UK too. It just went #1 first day.
Wow.
So the UK was as late as the US on this one.
UK was even later.
Nice.
Yeah.
Score 1.
We got one.
We got one.
So I see you guys. I see the video, which is shot where?
In Botswana.
It's shot in Africa.
Yeah.
I see the video and I was like, oh, this is dope. Some African kids.
Yeah.
I get texts and no, they're from Norway. And I was like, well, people from.
Talking about the video, I love most of the Nico's and Vinz videos. It's always like a film or something.
Exactly. There's a good scenery.
Yeah, the scenes and all that. It's always looking like a film, and I would like to congratulate them for that.
Yeah.
Norway are white. They're black, so they're from Africa, right?
It's a very American way to think about this.
Right? Explain.
We get that a lot, though.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask us, are there black people in Norway?
Yeah.
So what we tell them is not anymore because we're both here.
That was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Are your parents Norwegian also?
My mother is Norwegian. My dad is from Ivory Coast.
Yeah. So Africa, okay.
Both of his parents from Ghana.
Yeah. Got it.
And they emigrated to Norway.
Norway. Yeah. So do you guys consider yourself just Ghanaian Norwegian? Is how you say somebody would say African American or whatever?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we talk about that in the music as well. Because, just having 2 identities sometimes or sort of 2 backgrounds.
Things get complicated.
Yeah. But then I realized, or we realized that we could just be both. You know, you ain't got to be just African.
Nope.
Just
Especially when it comes to getting
both.
checks in both of those countries. You're definitely both, 100%.
Look, I can relate. My mother's Jewish, my father's black. In America, people, well, what are you? I'm both, or I'm black, or I'm whatever.
You feel as I feel as Norwegian as I feel Ivorian. You know, so it's equally
Ivorian.
Never heard that.
Never ever.
Exciting.
Learn
The
something.
closest I've gotten to Ivory Coast is a soccer game. Is watching
World Cup.
soccer.
Yeah, right.
World Cup. That's where I get to know Ivory Coast. So, how many other black people do you know in Norway? How rare are black people in Norway?
Yo, fam,
That sounds
I told
crazy?
you it sounds nuts.
How rare?
Nuts.
How often do you meet other black people in Norway?
That sounds crazy.
What do you want me to say? How large is the black population in
There
Norway?
you go.
Perfect. There you go.
That's the right way to put it. Every day. You meet them every day.
So it's a
It's a
percentage of the population?
I don't know.
I don't know
though,
the number.
I know Oslo got a big.
There's a black community.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like different though. It's not even like just black. It's it's sort of like
Everything.
New York in a way.
Yeah.
Like just a melting pot in a way, because there's a lot of people from Pakistan, Somalia, Eritrea, Albania.
Yeah.
I mean,
Here's how you tell if the population is big or small of black people. Watch this question.
Here we go.
When you see other black people walking down the street in Norway,
Exactly.
do you greet each other?
Exactly.
Do you say
I mean, every now and
obligatory
then.
head nod?
Sometimes.
Obligatory head
Sometimes.
nod. If the obligatory head nod happens walking down the street,
Yeah.
population small.
It's small.
Because in New York,
You see black people?
nod.
Nobody. Why are you looking at me,
I
fam?
don't know you.
Because you're black. I
Yeah,
just
right.
No, honestly, the whole question that I just asked and Ebro's fascination all really just speaks to the ignorance of Americans,
True.
because we just hear the word Norway and picture a blonde woman.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yeah, we have a lot of those too. But the thing I noticed about America, this country's so huge, and you have everything here.
Everything.
So it feels sometimes like you don't really need to look out. You know?
yeah.
You have
There's a
all
lot
you need.
here.
Yeah, but it's sad. It's sad how stupid we are. Like we are very stupid. Like when it comes like you're like, yo, it's a big country. No wonder you don't know anything else. And you're like, wait a minute, there's a whole world out there, and you have access to it now without any barriers with the internet and everything. And you would think, oh, get outside your circle, get outside your bubble, and learn a little something. And
But in our defense, he's right. I mean, if they travel 200 miles, they're in a different country.
Yeah,
if we
yeah,
travel 200 miles, we're just in more effing
I'm
America.
in Philly.
Still in America. That's the thing.
Philly.
Just I'm back home in Maryland. It's not it's like so that is interesting.
Yeah.
Music wise, who are your guys' influences? You have a very interesting sound on that record. So for other people who have only heard the song, what would you tell them about the rest of Nico and Vin's music?
I mean, I would say it's versatile. I mean, we listen to a lot of different music. I know Nico's father is an African musician, and in my house as well, we played a lot of African music. And a lot of reggae. My mom used to love Jimmy Cliff and
Talk about it.
And Bob Marley, of course, and all those guys.
But
Yeah, and I think that could always be seen in their style of singing. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, there are different styles of singing from that song that we've just sung, we have just listened or reacted to.
Yeah.
You could see there are some kind of that R&B vibe. They have it, some kind
Yeah,
of hip
like,
hop.
Even I think Nico was saying in one of the interviews, like he doesn't know the style of singing. He could call it pop music. He could call it R&B, all that.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
They have a really good blend of like they can sing anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the record sounds well.
Tosh.
Listen,
I knew you were going to say
everybody.
Tosh. You said Cliff. You had to say Tosh.
Everyone that loves reggae music or any kind of Caribbean music also has to acknowledge, and they may or may not, but they should go learn and acknowledge the influence of African music in Caribbean music. But in the song "Am I Wrong," it sounds, which is one reason because we play a lot of Caribbean music on Hot 97. It made it easy for us to get to that song because it feels Caribbean and it feels upbeat and summer vibes and but your vocal stylings are very almost Sting, like European-esque.
It's when we made this song and tried to figure out what kind of sound we wanted to go with to get the world or to impress the rest of the world, not only Norway. We felt like we needed something unique, something special, right? So we need to figure out everything we are and put that into the sound. we used to rap a lot before. A lot of people don't know that, but we've actually released an old
Oh,
album.
y'all got bars? You got bars?
Got some
I'll put
bars.
on an instrumental. We'll see what it is.
Got some bars.
Ebro, you should do that.
Throw on an instrumental?
Yes.
Hold up. Let me get my phone
All right,
flex.
Get your phone ready, Ebro. You want to get views?
I knew it when we came here. You want to say bars?
You said
Yeah,
it.
man.
You said it. You're
But I'm not
Bars,
scared.
man.
I can do it every
Talk
language.
that talk,
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna let
G.
Nico talk
Now
that.
you talking that
All
talk.
right.
I mean, yesterday Action Bronson was sitting there spitting bars. Today y'all are here to
Yeah,
spit some
man.
bars.
Yeah, right.
Nico and Vinz got
all
bars. Who knew?
But it is all of that.
We used to rap a lot before, so we brought the urban influence into the music. We have African roots, brought the African influence in there, and also we're from Scandinavia, who are known for good pop melodies. So that's the way we kind of sing too, and all of that, and it's created this new mix that I think people like, and a lot of people can relate.
Why, I have two things to say. One, why is it? Last thing about Norway, maybe. Why no accent? You guys speak with perfect American, like English diction.
Yeah.
Your accent's
shoot.
American almost.
Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince reruns.
Is that
Yes.
right?
Eddie Murphy,
For like the last 10 years.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
all of that.
And also, I think you guys are a great example for other artists making new music who you guys have a pop #1 smash. Yet it's a beautiful, amazing song. And I just think that's an important example because so often in order to go pop, let's keep it real, people make shit. Easily digestible shit. You guys made
How you really feel, fam?
you guys made easily digestible, beautiful music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well-
It's almost because you said Caribbean, you said Africa. It also even feels like Paul Simon when he went to Africa.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And that point that you make their music are easily digestible on their messages, their beats that they make. For you just to listening it the first time and you get in love with it.
Yeah.
And they have made it timeless because for us, we jumped into the Am I Wrong? Today's 20, I think last year 2024. And the way it was just presenting it, or the way it for us, the way we received it, it was something good, something enjoyable, something nice. And I think that's unique and the best thing from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Like it really has this.
Exactly. The Graceland album.
Yeah, like Graceland. It feels really musical. And I think that's a cool example for people who are trying to figure out how to get that one hit. And they're sitting there trying to just get the generic, like right now they're trying to use, like, let me get a beat that sounds like Mustard, or let me get a thing that sounds like this. But you guys did your own thing.
Yeah, I think what we sort of realized is that we got to make something that's real. We just got to make whatever is Nico and Vinz. Like we started talking about this crossroad thing, us being at a crossroad. Music wasn't popping off at the time when we wrote the song like we hoped. And I was like, we just started discussing having a second job in this. And it's like, man, just that frustration in a way. And we just started writing about it. Just as honest as it could be, am I wrong for thinking out the box from where I stay? Am I wrong for saying that I'll choose another way? You know what I mean? People was like, man, I remember once I was at a dinner party with some friends and they were like, so they was talking about education. And they were like, yeah, I'm studying this summer. I'm studying this, whatever. And they looked at me like, so what you want to do? I'm like, I'm going to make this music work. And they were like, yeah, but you need a plan B. I was like, nah, I'm going to make plan A work for sure. And, from there, we started talking about that. And that's how that song came about.
That's dope.
Yeah,
How old are you guys, if you don't mind me asking?
23.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're both 23.
Both of us.
Yeah.
And y'all met in school?
We met, in school actually,
Yeah.
About when we were 19, 20.
Word up.
All right, let's see what, you know what I mean?
Come on, Breeze. Talk about it.
You know what I mean?
Something's got.
Before they get into the song, we like that courage from Vince that he had to believe on his plan A and make it work. What a good one. So let's jump into the freestyle now.
What happened?
Oh, snap.
All right.
Oh, snap.
Man.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
All right.
Nico and Vinz, Hot 97.
I didn't expect this, but
I'm gonna give it to you 3 different languages just to make it even more difficult. Starting off with French.
Oh, yeah.
get French Montana. French.
Ok, ça va vite là. Sortez vite de ma piste quoi, spin ça. Mon CD comme une pizza. 1, 2, 3 000 couronnes dans la poche. Je donne à mes frères, bienvenue de la côte. Je donne plus de crédit, je fais confiance en personne dans ce business. Y'a vraiment pas une seule bonne personne, je te jure. Tout le monde essaie d'écouter entre les murs, rien de pur. Switching up the Norwegian, een fake shock där jag rappar på norsk. Chocktillståndet i min kropp, där hon knäppar nog. Och egentligen upp till dags, de tänker status. Tack för att du hållit nere med mig för jag faktiskt var någon. B, where is the B? Yeah, okay. Now English. Let's kick it in English. Get ready for war. I'm the general. I'm penning down poetry. Hear the crowd roaring. You know it's me. Overly motivated, young and that's energetic, anticipated, energized like Gatoraders. Created my style to get this money. They bite more lines than a fish that's hungry. Shit's funny and honey. We come through with the Norway crew. We make your dude look bummy. I don't know why they didn't want me. I've been slept on for so long, shit is starting to feel like a slumber party. All about the cash now, pajamas in the trash now. Do it on our own, man, we blowing, don't ask how. Woo!
Yeah, okay, all right. Three languages? I think I prefer French, though. French was tough.
Yeah,
I didn't know what you were saying, but it was mean.
It sound good.
It was mean. Yeah. Stick with that French.
Definitely.
English was clean. It was clean.
Yeah.
It was clean.
Yeah.
Wait, you beefing with his Norwegian raps? You didn't know that was
I didn't understand that either.
Norwegian just sound weird, huh?
Nah. I was just giving you a hard time. Nico and Vinz, the song is amazing. When does the album, the album's not out yet.
No,
It's not
in the
out.
works though.
Yeah.
So it's not finished.
No, it's all mixing, mastering.
That's pretty much done.
Yeah.
It'll be out in fall, so just around the
Any
corner.
producers, anything we should or might know that you guys have on there, collabs, anything like that?
Let's keep it. I'll tell you though, the album is called Black Star Elephant.
Okay.
Yeah, Black Star Elephant. That's the name.
Black Star Elephant.
Yeah.
That means Mosda, Wally, and Will.i.am
And Will.i.am.
and Fergie are all together. Ella Funk. If you,
I know what you're thinking. It's not it. But no, but it's actually because
You gotta tell them the story and they get it.
Yeah. So my parents from Ghana, right? So Ghanaians call themselves the Black Stars.
That's right.
So that's me.
the soccer team.
Yes, Black Star. So and Nico's father's from Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
That's the Elephants.
Black
Star Elephants. So we started.
Today we get it now.
Wow, what a great way of thinking.
Yeah, and I think it's from their football, even the Ghana, the Black Stars. Yeah, as Kenya, we are the Harambee Stars, they are the Black Stars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the Elephants, wow, what a good one. The combination that they brought, and also acknowledging their grassroots.
Their roots.
Their
That's
roots,
very
where from
important.
wow, let's just get into it.
Made this character that is, it's about this character that sort of goes on his journey to fulfill his purpose in life. Sort of based on our story, coming from Oslo, Norway. That's far away, man. Looking at the show from Oslo in my room seemed hella long, far away. Like
Now
how are we
you're
gonna
here,
get
though.
how are we gonna get to this place? But
and hopefully we hope that we can inspire people with our story. Coming from Norway, being here now, it just proves that anything is possible, man. Believe in yourself, trust your gut feeling, go for what you want to do, and you can come a long way.
Yo, I like these guys, man.
it's hard not to. Let's be honest. They're pretty likable guys.
These are likable guys. Now, on the way out, as we get into playing the song, I kind of want to hear y'all sing the song. Y'all do acapellas. I don't want to put y'all on any kind of.
Ooh,
Of course.
let's do it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not like you can say no.
Ready for what? Do your
Say,
thing.
am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Oh yeah. Oh, now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? Oh yeah. But that's just how I feel.
Nico and Vinz, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up.
Yeah, that was really amazing.
What a good show from Hot 97 FM.
Yeah. Wow.
What a vibe. These guys are truly a vibe. Even see the way they just have it's kind of a story, an interview, but they are really
They're
making
just
it.
a vibe.
Yeah.
And now we know where the Black Star Elephant really came from. I think that's the biggest lesson we've learned today.
Exactly. And
Wow.
that's always believe in your plan A and work towards achieving it.
Yeah, and it will, of course you will achieve it.
Exactly. And also believe in yourself. As they made from Norway, we can also made it from Kenya.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, wow, this was a really, really cool time that we have. So, thank you so much, Dan, for this.
Yeah.
We hope you guys really enjoyed it. And yeah, we don't have much to add on it. They really said it also. Subscribe for more.
And share your thoughts, guys, and we are out. But we hope to see you on our next one.
Bye bye.